I learned early on from a quote that when you stop learning, you start dying. And so every single day we have to learn something. Education is all around us. It's not just opening up a book and learning to read and write and arithmetic. It's more than just that.
Caswell County is my hometown, and I had my education there, and I want the best for my county.
I was raised in Caswell County. I've raised my children in Caswell County, and I work to advance health equity. And the greatest way of doing that is to ensure that your social determinants of health are met. And without a good education, our community can't be healthy.
I'm hopeful that the things that we do through the Education Collaborative and all the other organizations that I partner with, that we're able to change some lives.
I like the idea of what I heard about not only the educational component with schools, but also involving the homeschool, also involving children that hadn't started to school, looking at the parents. It's like it was just so many different avenues I was ready to jump on board with and go with it.
We traditionally have not been a community with a central structure around our young people and around education in the community. So it's been really great to be a part of helping build a structure for the community where we can all come together and build something and support one another.
I want to be able to help support that in Caswell County and help support all the children, whether they're public school or homeschooled or private school or charter school, just help all of the children have that community involvement so that they know they're important.
I was kind of honored to be student representative. I feel like student representation is very important in something like a collaborative. So I thought I could be part of something bigger than myself.
Once we got together and we started introducing ourselves, and I realized that you had pulled a lot of people from different areas of the county, and I said, now we're making a move because everybody has a part to play.
I think every time that we meet, I have an epiphany or an aha moment of how important collaboration is. There is no sense of one group, one individual, or one organization bubbling to the top and owning education. Everything good that comes out of the collaborative and everything that has come out of it has been good and will be good is because of all of our collective input and cooperation together towards a common goal and a common value.
The very first meeting to me was that turning point, yeah, we're finally going to be getting something done.
When I started seeing that opening of understanding that the community itself had an interest in that sense of belonging and the academic readiness, the areas that we had focused and had put a lot of time and interest in, that's where I'm at with it.
Our See the Possible trip to Grinnell, Iowa really stood out for me because they were so similar to us and they were doing such great work that would be very easy really to replicate here in the way that they were bringing people together and supporting these whole movements.
And I'm looking at this can happen here in Caswell County because it's about the same size the population-wise, and all we have to do is pull these resources together.
We have resources in this county, we have a willingness. We will have differences and different ideas of exactly how it happens, but at the end of the day, if we focus on that shared interest, our kids will have a lot of neat programs and a lot of support from the community.
As a collaborative, we want to help the community understand those assets and collaborate as a way to better enhance the opportunities by pulling our resources and coming together.
Education to me means fulfilling every person with what they need in order to be and feel successful and feel worthwhile in their community.
Caswell County is rich with resources. From somebody moving in and kind of seeing from the outside in, I've been so excited about the resources in the county and the willingness of people to share those.
From everything that I've done with the collaborative, from everything that I've seen with the collaborative, I really admire the things that I've learned as far as pulling the community together instead of pulling us apart.
It also sends a message to the wider public and people who have control that it's a priority for the people in this community.
We will continue to impact lives, not just in the youth, but for parents and for teachers and all those that are involved with making life better for the next generation.
I think it's very bright, just how much time we spend on just every little detail. I think that we could do anything almost with the collaborative, working so hard.